Introduction: How to Develop Better Habits. Welcome to How to Develop Better Habits. This book is your guide to transforming your life one small, positive change at a time. Whether you want to improve your health, boost your productivity, strengthen your relationships, or find more joy in everyday moments, the power to change lies within you. Habits shape our lives more than we realize. By identifying and understanding our daily routines, we can harness the power of habits to achieve remarkable results. This book is designed to help you do just that. The benefits you will gain. 1. Achieve your goals. By learning how to effectively create and stick to new habits, you'll find it easier to reach both short-term and long-term goals. This book will provide you with practical strategies to stay committed to what truly matters to you. 2. Increase your productivity. You'll discover how to build habits that maximize your efficiency, making tasks feel less overwhelming and more achievable. These new routines will help you get more done in less time. 3. Enhance your well-being. From regular exercise to mindful eating, the habits you develop will promote a healthier and happier lifestyle. You'll learn how to make these changes stick, ensuring lasting benefits. 4. Strengthen your relationships. Good habits aren't just about personal gains. They're also about fostering better interactions with others. This book will guide you through ways to build habits that enhance your relationships, making them more fulfilling and less stressful. 5. Boost your confidence. As you successfully implement new habits, your self-confidence will grow. Each small victory builds up, creating a positive cycle of success and self-belief. 6. Reduce stress and anxiety. Having reliable routines can alleviate the unpredictability of daily life, providing a sense of control and calm. This book will show you how to create habits that support your mental health. 7. Cultivate a growth mindset. You'll learn to see challenges as opportunities for growth, developing the resilience to keep striving towards improvement, no matter the obstacles. Chapter 1. Understanding Habits, the Foundation. Introduction. Welcome to the journey of transforming your life through the power of habits. Before we dive into the nuts and bolts of building effective habits, it's crucial to understand what habits are, why they form, and how they impact our lives. Think of this chapter as laying down the bricks for the strong foundation of a house. Without a solid base, the house would crumble. Similarly, without understanding the fundamentals, our efforts to build new habits could falter. What are habits? A habit is a routine or behavior that is performed regularly, and in many cases automatically. Habits consist of a cue, a routine, and a reward. 1. Cue, a signal or trigger that starts the habit. This could be anything from a time of day to an emotional state or a specific location. 2. Routine, the behavior or action you take after the cue. 3. Reward, the benefit or outcome of the routine. This reward reinforces the habit loop, making you more likely to perform the action again in the future. Imagine you have a habit of drinking a cup of coffee every morning. The cue is waking up. The routine is making and drinking the coffee. The reward is the feeling of alertness and satisfaction. Why do habits form? Habits form because our brains are constantly looking for ways to save effort. When you repeat an action consistently in the same context, your brain starts to automate it. This is your brain's way of conserving energy. Activities that once took a lot of conscious thought become second nature over time. Imagine brushing your teeth. When you first learned to do it, it required considerable focus. Over time, it became something you do without thinking much. That's your brain's strategy to make life easier and free up mental resources for other tasks. The impact of habits on our lives. Habits play a significant role in shaping who we are and determining the quality of our lives. Good habits like regular exercise, healthy eating, and consistent learning can propel us towards success. On the contrary, bad habits such as procrastination, smoking, or excessive screen time can hold us back. Consider your daily routine. How many habits, automatic actions can you identify? Your morning routine, your work rituals, even the way you unwind in the evening are all influenced by habits. Once we are aware of the impact habits have, we can start taking steps to ensure they serve us rather than hinder us. The mechanics of habit formation. Understanding the mechanics of habit formation can equip you with the tools to build beneficial habits and break detrimental ones. Here's a quick overview of the process. Trigger. A habit begins with a trigger or cue, which signals your brain to start the routine. To change your habits, you first need to identify what triggers them. For example, if you bite your nails when you're stressed, the feeling of stress is your trigger. Action. The action is the habit itself. It could be something simple like drinking water, or more complex like attending a meeting. This step is where the actual habit takes place. Reward. Lastly, the reward is what you gain from the habit. Rewards make your brain remember the habit loop for future reference. If the reward is positive, your brain will want to repeat the routine. If the reward is negative, it's easier to modify or break the habit. For example, let's look at our coffee drinking habit again to summarize. 1. Trigger, waking up. 2. Action, making and drinking coffee. 3. Reward, feeling alert and awake. Conclusion. Understanding the foundational concepts of habits, what they are, why they form, and their impact, sets the stage for our journey ahead. By grasping these basics, we prepare ourselves to take action and make meaningful changes in our lives. In the next chapter, we will delve into the importance of mindset, belief, and motivation as crucial elements that drive our habits and shape our destiny. For now, give some thought to your existing habits, identify them and rewards. This awareness will be a vital tool as we move forward. So let's embark on this journey of self-improvement together, one step at a time. Chapter 2. Mindset Matters, Belief and Motivation. Understanding the importance of mindset is fundamental when embarking on the journey to personal development and lasting habit change. Your mindset is the lens through which you view the world. It influences your reactions, your actions, and ultimately, your reality. A positive, growth-oriented mindset combined with strong motivation can propel you toward your goals, while a negative or fixed mindset can hold you back. The power of belief. Belief in your ability to change is the first step toward making any significant transformation in your life. When you believe in yourself, you create a mental environment ripe for growth and improvement. Conversely, if you doubt your abilities, you'll find it difficult to embrace new habits or make meaningful progress. Consider a young man named Leo, who struggled with his confidence and ability to achieve his goals. For years, Leo believed he wasn't cut out for achieving significant success. This mindset kept him confined within a comfort zone, leading to consistent underperformance at work and dissatisfaction in his personal life. However, once Leo started adopting a growth mindset, believing that he could improve with effort and learning, his world began to change. He took small steps toward his goals, celebrated small victories, and in time his performance at work improved, and he felt more fulfilled in his personal life. The lesson here is profound. Your beliefs shape your actions. By fostering a mindset that embraces possibility and growth, you can unlock potential you never knew you had. Shifting from a fixed to a growth mindset. Dr. Carol Dweck, a renowned psychologist, introduced the concept of fixed and growth mindsets. A fixed mindset is the belief that our abilities are static and unchangeable. People with this mindset often give up easily, see effort as fruitless, and feel threatened by others' success. Conversely, a growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. This view creates a love for learning and resilience that's essential for great accomplishment. To transition from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset, start by becoming aware of your internal dialogue. Pay attention to thoughts like, "I can't do this," and challenge them with growth-oriented responses such as, "I can learn to do this if I work at it." Generating genuine motivation. Once you've shifted to a growth mindset, the next step is to cultivate genuine motivation. Motivation is the spark that ignites action and keeps you moving forward, even when things get tough. Intrinsic versus extrinsic motivation. Motivation can be divided into two main types, intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation comes from within. It's driven by personal satisfaction and a genuine interest in the activity itself. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, is driven by external rewards such as money, recognition, or approval from others. While both types of motivation can be effective, intrinsic motivation is generally more sustainable. If you're genuinely interested in what you're doing and find it fulfilling, you are much more likely to stick with it over the long term. For instance, imagine someone named Mike who wants to start exercising regularly. If Mike's only motivation is to win a cash prize at a fitness competition, extrinsic motivation, he may quickly lose interest once the competition is over. However, if Mike enjoys the way exercise makes him feel, energized, strong, and happy, then this intrinsic motivation will sustain his new habit over time. Strategies to enhance motivation. 1. Set clear, exciting goals. Knowing exactly what you want to achieve and why it matters to you is crucial. A vivid picture of your goal will keep you energized and focused. 2. Find your why. Understanding the deeper reasons behind your goals can provide powerful motivation. Ask yourself why each goal is important to you. Write down these reasons and revisit them regularly. 3. Break it down. Large goals can be overwhelming. Break them into smaller, manageable tasks. Celebrate each small win to maintain momentum. 4. Visualize success. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing yourself achieving your goal. This not only strengthens your belief in your ability to succeed, but also keeps the excitement alive. 5. Surround yourself with positivity. Connect with people who encourage and inspire you. Positive influences can boost your motivation and keep you accountable. 6. Learn from setbacks. Instead of seeing failure as a dead end, view it as a learning opportunity. Each setback strengthens your resolve and prepares you better for future challenges. The role of self-compassion. Being kind to yourself during this journey is just as important as pushing yourself to achieve your goals. Self-compassion improves resilience and maintains motivation, even when things don't go as planned. If you miss a day of exercise or revert to an old habit, don't be too hard on yourself. Acknowledge the slip-up, understand why it happened, and gently get back on track. Consistency, not perfection, is what matters. Remember Emily, who wanted to read more books every month. Initially, she set a plan to read for an hour every day, but occasionally missed a day or two. Instead of berating herself, Emily allowed herself to be human. She adjusted her routine to shorter reading sessions and found it more sustainable. Over time, Emily's reading habit solidified, and she found immense joy in her growing stack of read books. By cultivating a growth mindset, harnessing genuine motivation, and practicing self-compassion, you set yourself up for success on your journey to new habits and personal development. Key takeaways. Belief. Embrace a growth mindset and believe in your ability to change and improve. Intrinsic motivation. Find personal satisfaction in your goals to sustain long-term effort. Self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and view setbacks as learning opportunities. In the next chapter, we will explore how setting clear goals can amplify your efforts, giving you a direction and purpose to your habit-building journey. Stay excited, and remember, your mindset is the cornerstone of everything you wish to achieve. Chapter 3. Setting Clear Goals, the Power of Intent. Welcome to Chapter 3. Setting Clear Goals, the Power of Intent. At this point, we have begun to understand habits and the impact of our mindset on personal growth. Now, it is vital to move forward with a sense of direction. This chapter aims to help you set clear and achievable goals, using smart techniques that pave the way for tangible success. The importance of clear goals. Imagine you are embarking on a road trip to a new destination. Would you begin without a map or GPS? Probably not. Similarly, in the journey of self-improvement, goals are your roadmap. Clear goals give you focus, provide direction, and foster motivation. Without them, your efforts might end up scattered, leaving you frustrated. Example: if you want to be healthier and decide, I want to lose weight, this goal lacks clarity. How much weight? By when? How will you achieve this? The lack of specificity can make it hard to take the first step. Introducing SMART goals. SMART goals are a time-tested method for setting effective objectives. Let's break down what SMART stands for. Specific. Clearly define what you want to accomplish. Measurable. Include criteria to track progress. Attainable. Ensure the goal is realistic. Relevant. Choose goals that matter to you. Timely. Set a deadline. By applying the SMART framework, here's how our example shapes up. I want to lose 10 pounds in 2 months by exercising 3 times a week and following a 1500 calorie daily diet. This goal is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. Techniques to enhance goal setting. 1. Write it down. Committing goals to paper increases accountability. Example: maintain a journal where you jot down your goals and reflect on them regularly. 2. Segment long-term goals. Break down extensive objectives into smaller, manageable tasks. Example: if your long-term goal is to write a book in a year, break it into monthly goals like writing a chapter each month. 3. Visualize success. Imagining reaching your goal can reinforce motivation. Example: picture yourself fitting into your clothes more comfortably or feeling more energetic after weight loss. 4. Feedback and adjustment. Periodically review your goals and be prepared to make amendments as required. Staying committed to your goals. Setting a goal is only half the journey. Staying committed completes the voyage. Chart out a roadmap and checks your progress to boost your confidence and morale. 1. Regular check-ins. Weekly or bi-weekly reviews of your goals help track progress and make necessary adjustments. 2. Celebrate small wins. Recognize and celebrate every milestone. This keeps you motivated. 3. Accountability partners. Share your goals with someone who can support and hold you accountable. Example: tell a friend about your objective to lose 10 pounds and ask them to check in on your progress. Conclusion. Setting clear goals is the backbone of your personal development journey. By leveraging the power of SMART goals, you transform abstract ambitions into tangible, actionable plans. With each goal you set and achieve, you will find yourself more motivated, focused, and perceptive of your infinite potential. In the next chapter, we will explore how starting small can lead to big changes. Remember, the path to success is traveled one clear, intentional step at a time. Chapter 4. Starting small. Tiny actions, big changes. Picture a grand castle standing tall on a hilltop. Majestic and almost mythical in its grandeur, it's easy to forget that this architectural marvel was built one stone at a time. Similarly, lasting personal change doesn't happen overnight. It's constructed from the small, consistent actions we take each day. The power of small actions. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the magnitude of a goal? Maybe you wanted to lose weight, learn a new language, or save a substantial amount of money. These large ambitions can seem daunting when viewed as a whole, often leading to procrastination or even abandonment. This is where the principle of starting small comes into play. Imagine you have a habit of not flossing your teeth, and your dentist advises you to start. Instead of telling yourself you have to floss all your teeth every day, start with just one tooth. By focusing on this seemingly insignificant action, you simplify the task, making it more manageable and less intimidating. Mason's story, a journey with many steps. Consider Mason, who was struggling with his fitness regime. He dreamed of running a marathon, but had not set foot in a running shoe for years. The thought of running 26.2 miles was overwhelming, and each time he resolved to start training, he'd lose momentum just thinking about the long journey ahead. One day, Mason read about micro-habits and decided to make a change. Instead of focusing on the daunting task of running a marathon, he committed to something much smaller, running for just 2 minutes a day. At first, it seemed almost laughable. How could 2 minutes of running lead to completing a marathon? However, a fascinating thing happened. Mason found that getting started was the hardest part. Once those 2 minutes were up, he often felt inclined to keep going. Within a few weeks, 2 minutes grew into 5 and 5 into 10. Eventually, Mason was running several miles with ease. Less than a year later, he proudly crossed the finish line of his first marathon. The science behind it. Why tiny actions work. Psychologists have long studied the impact of small actions on behavioral change. The concept known as Kaizen, which means continuous improvement in Japanese, emphasizes the value of making small, incremental improvements. Even a 1% improvement each day compounds over time into significant progress. Take, for example, saving money. If a person saves just $1 a day, it might not seem like much at first. But a dollar saved every day transforms into $365 by the end of the year. This accumulation is the essence of tiny actions. Their consistency turns something small into something substantial. Steps to start small. 1. Identify the tiny action. Break your larger goal into the smallest possible action related to it. Want to write a book? Start with writing for just 1 minute a day. 2. Focus on consistency. Your main priority should be to perform this tiny action every day. The consistency itself is more important than the size of the action. 3. Track your progress. Keep a simple log of daily accomplishments. This provides a visual reminder of your commitment and progress. 4. Scale gradually. As you become comfortable with your tiny action, gradually scale it up. If you start by writing for 1 minute, next move to 2, then 5, and so forth. Caroline's journey. Small steps to big outcomes. Let's meet Caroline. She always wanted to practice mindfulness and meditation, but found it difficult to sit still for 30 minutes. She decided to start with just 1 minute a day. That single minute gradually became a cherished part of her routine. Eventually, she began looking forward to it and expanded her practice to 10 and then 20 minutes a day. Caroline discovered that those tiny actions not only cultivated a habit of meditation, but also permeated other aspects of her life. She found herself becoming more patient, less stressed, and better able to focus on her daily tasks. Implementing tiny actions in various aspects of life. 1. Health. Want better health? Start by drinking a glass of water every morning. 2. Skills. Looking to learn a new skill? Dedicate just 5 minutes a day to it. 3. Finance. Hoping to manage money better? Start by saving $1 or even a dime each day. 4. Relationships. Hoping to strengthen relationships? Send a short text message of appreciation to a loved one daily. Final thoughts. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Each small action, seemingly inconsequential in isolation, layers upon the last to build something extraordinary. When faced with a mountain, covet not the entire peak, but the first step forward. By embracing the strategy of starting small, you not only make your goals manageable but create a powerful foundation for growth. Each tiny action taken today carves the pathway to the grand visions of tomorrow. So, what's the first small step you'll take today toward changing your life? Make it tiny, make it consistency, and watch great changes unfold. Chapter 5. Building Consistency, the Key to Long-Term Success. Consistency is the bridge that turns goals into achievements. It's the key ingredient that transforms new initiatives into lasting habits. Without consistency, even the best plans and intentions fall by the wayside. But what does being consistent really mean, and how can you maintain it in your daily life? Let's dive into strategies that can help you stay consistent and make your habits stick for the long term. Why consistency matters. Imagine planting a seedling with the intent of growing a massive, strong tree. If you only water it sporadically, it's likely to wither and never reach its full potential. The same principle applies to developing habits. Regular, consistent effort over time is what leads to meaningful results. Consistency helps in 1. Creating momentum. When you do something regularly, it gains inertia. It becomes easier over time and your progress compounds. 2. Building confidence. As you see yourself sticking to your habits, your confidence grows, reinforcing your ability to succeed. 3. Achieving mastery. Repetition is the mother of skill. The more you practice, the better you become. Strategies for staying consistent. 1. Establish routines. Routines are a fantastic tool for building consistency. They create a predictable structure for your day, reducing the mental energy needed to make decisions. Here's how to set effective routines. Identify key habits. Determine what habits you want to build. Maybe it's exercising, reading, or meditating. Time blocking. Allocate specific times in your day for these activities. For example, decide that you will read for 20 minutes every morning right after breakfast. Be realistic. Make sure your routine fits into your lifestyle and other commitments. Overcommitting often leads to burnout. 2. Implement scheduling. Use a calendar or planner to schedule your habits. When an activity is written down, it becomes a commitment rather than a wish. Follow these tips. Daily planner. Use a daily planner to block out time for your new habit. Treat it like you would any important appointment. Set reminders. Use phone alarms or notifications to remind you of your scheduled habits, especially in the beginning. Consistency. Over intensity. It's better to be consistent than to push yourself too hard and give up. For instance, working out for 10 minutes every day is more effective than exhausting yourself for an hour once a week. 3. Track your progress. Tracking progress helps you stay accountable and recognize patterns. Seeing your achievements visually can be a powerful motivator. Habit tracker. Use a habit tracker to mark the days you stick to your habit. This can be as simple as a calendar where you put a check mark each day. Apps and tools. There are many apps designed to track habits. Tools like Habitable, Habitica, or even a simple spreadsheet can be very effective. Review. Regularly. Periodically review your progress. Celebrating small wins along the way can keep your motivation high. 4. Find your why. Understanding the deeper reasons behind why you want to cultivate a particular habit can keep you focused and motivated. Write it down. Document why this habit is important to you and what you hope to gain by sticking to it. Reflect often. Revisit your reasons regularly to remind yourself of the bigger picture. 5. Build in flexibility. Life is unpredictable, and rigidity can sometimes lead to frustration and giving up. Allow for flexibility. Plan for interruptions. Accept that interruptions will occur. Instead of abandoning your habit, simply adjust and continue. Grace period. Give yourself permission to miss a day due to unforeseen circumstances and get back on track without guilt. 6. Accountability partners. Having someone to share your journey with can provide support and motivation. Find a buddy. Partner with someone who has a similar goal. You can motivate each other and share strategies. Regular check-ins. Schedule regular check-ins to discuss your progress and challenges. This can be weekly calls or face-to-face meetings. Real-life example. Consider John, a professional who wants to incorporate daily exercise into his lifestyle. Initially, he found it hard to stay consistent. Here's how he managed to build and maintain this habit. 1. Morning routine. John established a morning routine that included a 15-minute workout immediately after he brushed his teeth. 2. Scheduled workouts. He scheduled his workout time in his calendar and set a daily alarm as a reminder. 3. Tracking. John used a habit tracker app to log his workouts, which gave him a visual representation of his consistency. 4. Accountability partner. He found a colleague with similar fitness goals and they agreed to share their progress and motivate each other. Same, understanding his why. John wrote down his reasons for wanting to be fit, including better health for his family and improved energy and focus for work. He revisited these reasons often. By implementing these strategies, John transformed his sporadic workout attempts into a consistent, long-term habit. Conclusion. Consistency is your pathway to long-term success. By establishing routines, scheduling, tracking progress, understanding your motivations, building in flexibility, and seeking accountability, you can develop habits that stick. Remember, consistency doesn't mean perfection. It's about regularly showing up and doing the work. Over time, these small daily actions accumulate, leading to significant and meaningful change. So, as you embark on your journey to build better habits, focus on fostering consistency. With time, the results will astonish you. Keep going and stay consistent. Chapter 6. Overcoming obstacles. Handling setbacks and relapses. Introduction. Life is a journey, and just like any journey, the path to building better habits is rarely smooth. Everyone faces challenges and obstacles along the way, whether it's a busy work schedule, unexpected events, or sheer exhaustion. Setbacks are an inevitable part of the process. This chapter will explore practical tips for overcoming these obstacles and handling setbacks effectively. Remember, it's not about never falling. It's about getting back up each time you do. Expect the unexpected. One of the first steps in handling setbacks is to anticipate them. Recognize that setbacks are a natural part of the growth process. By expecting the unexpected, you can mentally prepare yourself to deal with these challenges when they arise, rather than feeling defeated. Keep a positive mindset. Your mindset is critical when facing setbacks. Instead of seeing them as failures, view them as learning opportunities. When a lapse occurs, ask yourself what you can learn from it. Did you take on too much at once? Were there triggers you didn't anticipate? Use the setback as feedback for future success. Example. Imagine you're trying to establish a habit of jogging every morning. One week you catch a cold and can't keep up with your routine. Instead of giving up, reflect on what happened. Maybe next time you can plan indoor exercises to keep the habit going even when you can't jog outside. Analyze the setback. When you face a setback, take a moment to analyze what led to it. Understanding the cause can help you take preventive measures in the future. Ask yourself the following questions. What circumstances triggered this setback? Were there specific external factors involved? How was my mental and emotional state at the time? By breaking down the situation, you can gain insights that make you better prepared next time. Example. Suppose you're trying to eat healthier, but one stressful day at work led you to binge on junk food. By analyzing the situation, you might discover that stress is a significant trigger. Next time, You could prepare healthy snacks in advance or find alternative stress relief methods. Focus on small wins. When overcoming a setback, focus on small wins to rebuild your confidence and momentum. It can be discouraging to see a large gap between where you are and where you want to be, but small achievements can bridge that gap and boost your morale. Example: if you've missed a week of exercise, don't aim to jump back into your full routine immediately. Start with a 10-minute workout. Completing this small task can give you a sense of accomplishment, making it easier to gradually get back on track. Develop a restart plan. Have a restart plan ready for when setbacks occur. This plan is a simple, flexible strategy to help you regain your footing. It might include scaling back the habit to its smallest version, seeking support, or revisiting your initial motivation. Example: if your goal is to read more books, but you stopped for a couple of weeks, your restart plan could be reading just 1 page a day until you regain your reading habit. Seek support. You don't need to face setbacks alone. Share your journey with friends, family, or a community that understands your goals. Sometimes, just talking about what you're going through can provide enough relief to keep pushing forward. Example: if you're struggling to maintain a meditation practice, joining a local meditation group or an online community can offer both accountability and encouragement. Reframe setbacks. Change how you talk to yourself about setbacks. Instead of saying, "I failed," reframe it to, "I'm learning." Positive self-talk can significantly influence how you recover from setbacks. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself during setbacks. Remember that everyone makes mistakes and faces relapses. The key is to treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer a friend in a similar situation. Example: after skipping your planned study sessions for a few days, instead of harshly criticizing yourself, acknowledge the lapse with understanding. "I had a rough week and it's okay. I can start again." Conclusion: setbacks and relapses are not the end of your journey. They're simply bumps in the road. What matters is your resilience and ability to bounce back. By anticipating obstacles, maintaining a positive mindset, and having practical strategies in place, you can navigate through setbacks efficiently. Remember, the goal is progress, not perfection. Your journey is unique, and every step, whether forward or backward, is a valuable part of it. Embrace the process, learn from your experiences, and keep moving forward. Your future self will thank you for it. Chapter 7. Creating a supportive environment. The power of your surroundings. Imagine you're a plant. You need sunlight, water, and good soil to grow. Similarly, for your habits to thrive, you need the right conditions. Your environment plays a crucial role in shaping your behaviors. The things and people around you can either support your ambitions or hinder them. In this chapter, we'll explore practical ways to create an environment that helps you succeed. Step 1. Physical space. Look around your immediate surroundings. Is your environment aiding your goals, or is it filled with distractions? For instance, if you're trying to read more, have a dedicated reading nook with a comfy chair and a stack of books, instead of random items that distract you. Example: healthy eating. If you want to eat healthier, start by modifying your kitchen. Keep fruits and veggies at eye level where they're easy to grab. Make the unhealthy snacks less accessible. This simple rearrangement can nudge you towards better choices without requiring much effort. Step 2. Social surroundings. The people you spend the most time with can have a significant impact on your habits. If you're surrounded by pessimists, you're likely to adopt a negative mindset. Conversely, being around positive, motivated people can inspire you to strive for more. Example: exercise routine. Suppose you aim to develop a consistent exercise habit. Joining a fitness group or finding a workout buddy can significantly improve your chances of sticking with it. The camaraderie and mutual encouragement make the physical exertion enjoyable and sustainable. Step 3. Digital environment. In today's digital age, our virtual spaces are just as important as our physical ones. Are your phone and computer tools for productivity or sources of endless distraction? Consider organizing your digital workspace to support your goals. Example: minimizing distractions. For someone wanting to minimize time on social media, using app blockers can be effective. Alternatively, you could rearrange your home screen to feature productivity apps like calendars and to-do lists, relegating social media apps to a folder that's not immediately visible. Step 4. Build positive triggers. Your environment can also include cues or triggers that prompt you to initiate your desired habits. These cues should be obvious and easy to follow. Example: morning routine. If you want to start exercising each morning, lay out your workout clothes the night before. Place your running shoes next to your bed. These simple cues serve as visual reminders and lower the barriers to getting started. Step 5. Eliminate negative cues. Just as you should add positive triggers, it's essential to eliminate negative ones. Things that prompt bad habits need to be removed or modified. Example: limiting procrastination. If you find yourself procrastinating by watching TV, consider removing the TV from your workspace. Create an environment where it's easier to focus on productive tasks. Step 6. Seek encouragement. While it's important to create a supportive physical and digital environment, human encouragement is invaluable. Share your goals with supportive friends or family members who can cheer you on and hold you accountable. Example: seeking support. Tell a trusted friend about your goal to write every day. Ask if they would check in with you once a week. Knowing someone else is watching your progress can be a powerful motivator. Summary: creating a supportive environment isn't just about eliminating distractions. It's about filling your life with elements that actively promote your goals. By mindfully curating your surroundings, both physical and social, you pave the way for smoother, more consistent progress. Let your environment be an ally, helping you turn tiny actions into lasting habits. In the next chapter, we will delve into another crucial aspect of achieving your goals: leveraging technology. With numerous tools and apps available, it has never been easier to stay on track and monitor your progress. Get ready to harness the power of modern technology to further support and solidify your new habits. Chapter 8. Leveraging technology, tools and apps. In today's digital age, technology has revolutionized the way we live, work, and even form habits. The advent of smartphones, wearables, and countless apps means you can now have a personal coach in your pocket 24/7. Technology can serve as a powerful ally in our journey toward personal growth, helping us track progress, set goals, and stay motivated. In this chapter, we will delve into how you can leverage various to form and maintain good habits. The digital age of habits. Gone are the days when habit formation was solely a matter of willpower and handwritten journals. Today, technology offers a range of solutions to assist you in building and sticking to new habits. But how exactly can these tools help? 1. Accessibility. You carry your smartphone everywhere. This portability makes it easier to input data anytime and anywhere. 2. Automation. Many apps can automate reminders and track your habits without requiring too much effort from you. 3. Data analysis. Apps can collect and analyze your progress, providing you insights into your habit-forming journey. 4. Community. Digital platforms can connect you with like-minded individuals for moral support and accountability. Habit tracking apps. Your digital habit journal. There are numerous apps designed to help you keep track of your habits. Some popular ones include 1. Habitica. Habitica turns habit tracking into a game. As you complete tasks and maintain good habits, you earn points and rewards. It brings an element of fun to habit building, making it feel less like a chore and more like an adventure. Significant milestones can unlock digital rewards, transforming good habits into a gratifying experience. 2. Strides. Strides offers a clean, user-friendly interface that allows you to track multiple habits at once. Whether you want to drink more water, exercise, or reduce screen time, Strides lets you visualize your progress and maintain a consistent routine. You can set daily, weekly, or monthly goals and track your progress with charts and graphs. 3. Fabulous. Fabulous combines science-based coaching with fun, engaging activities. Offering a more holistic approach, Fabulous helps you create routines that promote overall well-being. It sends you reminders and motivational messages, making the journey a little easier. 4. Loop Habit Tracker. Loop is a simple yet powerful habit tracker for users who prefer minimalistic design. It's free, open source, and provides detailed graphs and statistics to analyze your progress. The app uses a habit score system to estimate how entrenched your habits are, helping you understand what's working and what's not. Goal-setting tools, from vision to reality. Setting clear, actionable goals is a cornerstone of habit formation. Here are some tools that can help. 1. Goals on Track. Goals on Track is a goal-setting software designed to help you set, track, and achieve goals. It lets you break down large objectives into manageable tasks and visualize your entire goal plan. The app also includes habit tracking and provides reminders to keep you on course. 2. Trello. While not a dedicated goal-setting app, Trello's customizable boards, lists, and cards make it an excellent tool for setting and tracking goals. You can visualize your progress and organize your tasks in a way that suits you best. Trello also allows for collaboration, making it easier to share your journey with others. 3. Todoist. Todoist is a to-do list that helps you organize your tasks and projects. It's excellent for setting and tracking smaller daily goals that contribute to your larger objectives. The app also includes productivity visualizations, so you can see your accomplishments over time. Motivation. Maintenance. Stay driven. Sustaining motivation is crucial for long-term success. Here's how technology can help. 1. Forest. Forest is a unique app that helps you stay focused and motivated by gamifying productivity. You plant a tree in the app, and it grows as you stay focused on your tasks. If you lose concentration, the tree withers away. The best part is that the company plants real trees with the revenue generated by app purchases, making your focus efforts both digitally and globally significant. 2. Super Better. Super Better turns your life goals into a game. Designed by a game designer, this app encourages you to tackle challenges, complete quests, and activate power-ups, all while pursuing your goals. It's an engaging and maintain motivation. 3. Beminder. Beminder tracks your progress and adds an element of risk-reward. If you fail to stick to your goals, you pay a predetermined amount of money. The financial penalty can serve as a compelling motivator to stay committed. Smart wearables, tech on your body. Smart wearables like fitness trackers and smartwatches can also support habit formation. These devices can monitor your physical activity, sleep patterns, and even stress levels, providing valuable data that can inform your habit formation strategies. 1. Fitbit. Fitbit is a popular wearable that tracks your physical activity, sleep, and more. By setting daily activity goals, you can use Fitbit to encourage movement and healthier habits. It can send reminders and celebrate your achievements, keeping you motivated. 2. Apple Watch. The Apple Watch offers a range of health and productivity features. You can use it to track workouts, practice mindfulness, and manage your time effectively. Its seamless integration with other Apple products makes it a versatile tool for habit formation. Conclusion: tech as an ally, not a crutch. While technology offers numerous benefits in forming and maintaining good habits, it's essential to remember that it's only an aid. The real power lies in your commitment and consistency. Use these tools to complement your efforts, but don't rely solely on them. Balance technology with mindfulness and self-awareness to create lasting, meaningful changes in your life. As we embrace technology, let's be mindful of its potential distractions. Use these tools purposefully, and they can become powerful allies on your journey to personal growth and habit mastery. Chapter 9. Reflect and refine, monitoring progress. Success isn't a straight line. It's a journey filled with twists, turns, and occasional bumps. To navigate this path effectively, regular reflection and refinement are essential. In this chapter, we'll explore how you can monitor your progress, reflect on what's working or not, and adjust your strategies to keep moving forward. Remember, staying on track requires an ongoing commitment to know where you are, where you've been, and where you want to go. Why reflection is important. Gaining insight. Reflecting on your progress provides valuable insights. It helps you understand what specific actions are contributing to your success and what might be holding you back. Consider this example. Imagine you're trying to develop a habit of reading every day. Without reflecting on your routine, you might not realize that reading at night makes you too sleepy to concentrate, whereas reading in the morning energizes you. Reflecting on your actions lets you spot these insights and adjust accordingly. Staying motivated. When you take the time to celebrate small victories and acknowledge your progress, you're more likely to stay motivated. It's easy to forget how far you've come when you're focused on the final goal. Regular reflection makes you appreciate each milestone, fueling you with the energy to keep striving. Tools and methods for monitoring progress. Journaling. One effective way to reflect on your progress is through journaling. Write down what you did each day, how it made you feel, and the outcomes. For example, if your goal is to exercise regularly, jot down the type of exercise, the duration, and how you felt before and after the workout. Over time, these notes will help you identify patterns and areas for improvement. Digital tools. In our digital era, there are numerous apps and software designed to help you track your habits and goals. Apps like Habitica, Forest, or Trello can remind you of your tasks, track your progress, and even offer rewards for your diligence. These platforms often provide visual summaries that make it easy to see your progress at a glance. Accountability partners. Sometimes, having someone else hold you accountable can be incredibly powerful. Share your goals with a friend or join a group with similar objectives. Regular check-ins with an accountability partner can provide you with feedback and encouragement. They can offer different perspectives on your progress and areas where you might be stuck. How to reflect effectively. Schedule regular check-ins. Set aside specific times to reflect on your progress. This could be once a week, bi-weekly, or monthly, depending on your preference. Consistent check-ins keep you aligned with your goals and allow you to make timely adjustments. Ask yourself key questions. During your reflection time, consider asking yourself the following questions. What did I achieve since my last check-in? What challenges did I encounter? How did I overcome these challenges? What strategies worked well for me? What can I improve moving forward? Evaluate and adjust your goals. As you monitor your progress, you might find that some goals need to be adjusted. Maybe a goal you set is too ambitious or not challenging enough. Don't hesitate to tweak your goals to make them more attainable or inspiring. Adjusting your goals is not admitting defeat. It's a smart strategy to ensure continuous growth. Refining your strategies. Eliminate what's not working. It's important to acknowledge when something isn't working. Holding on to ineffective strategies will only slow your progress. For instance, if waking up early to exercise isn't working because the time doesn't fit well in your schedule, consider a different time of day. Adapting your approach is a sign of flexibility and resilience. Experiment with new approaches. Be open to trying new methods. Just because something works for someone else doesn't mean it will work for you. If you hit a plateau, experiment with new routines, environments, or techniques. Stay curious and willing to explore different ways to achieve your goals. Seek feedback. When refining your strategies, outside feedback can be invaluable. Ask for input from trusted friends, family members, or mentors. They might offer suggestions that you haven't considered, helping you to see things from a different angle. The power of continuous improvement. Remember that the journey toward your goals is a continuous cycle of reflection and refinement. Embrace the process of constantly learn and adapting. By doing so, you'll not only move closer to your goals, but also develop a deeper understanding of yourself and your capabilities. In summary, reflecting and refining your approach is an ongoing commitment that requires patience and persistence. Monitor your progress regularly, celebrate your achievements, adjust your strategies, and remain open to new ideas. By staying engaged in this dynamic process, you'll ensure that you're always moving forward no matter the obstacles. Keep reflecting, refining, and reaching for the stars. Your journey to success is a testament to your dedication and resilience. Never underestimate the power of small adjustments to create big changes. Chapter 10. Celebrating Success, Rewards, and Milestones. Introduction. Congratulations! You've reached the final chapter of this journey towards building better habits and a stronger, more fulfilling life. By now, you should have a solid understanding of habits, mindset, goals, and the tools to stay consistent. But before you rush off to implement all this knowledge, there's one critical piece left: celebrating your successes. Why celebrate? Celebrating achievements, no matter how big or small, is essential. It not only reinforces positive behavior, but also keeps you motivated. When your brain associates positive feelings with accomplishments, it begins to crave more achievements. Think of it as a psychological pat on the back that propels you forward. The brain and rewards. When you reach a milestone, your brain releases dopamine, the chemical that makes you feel good. This encourages you to pursue more of the same behavior in the future. It's a natural reinforcement mechanism designed to boost your commitment. Types of milestones. Short-term milestones. These are the small daily or weekly goals that lead you closer to your bigger objectives. For instance, if you're trying to read more, completing a chapter in a book can be considered a short-term milestone. Long-term milestones. These are goals that take months or years to achieve, but signify a huge step in your journey. Losing a significant amount of weight, completing a degree, or mastering a new skill can be long-term milestones worth celebrating. Creative ways to celebrate. 1. Reward yourself with me time. Taking a little extra time for yourself can be a fantastic way to celebrate. Whether it's taking a relaxing bath, going for a spa day, or simply spending a day reading your favorite book, me time is a great reward. 2. Share your success. Tell a friend, family member, or post it on social media. The positive reinforcement from your social circle can give you an additional boost of motivation. 3. Create a celebration jar. For each small milestone, write your success on a slip of paper and put it in a jar. On tougher days, read some of those slips to remind yourself of how far you've come. 4. Treat yourself to something nice. This could be anything from a nice meal at your favorite restaurant to that pair of shoes you've been eyeing. Make sure the reward feels like a treat and not a regular expense. 5. Plan a getaway. For significant milestones, Consider planning a short trip or a fun weekend getaway. This can serve as both a reward and a chance to rejuvenate before diving back into your next set of objectives. The importance of recognizing small wins. Many people focus so much on the final goal that they forget to celebrate the small wins along the way. Recognizing these smaller victories makes the journey enjoyable and less daunting. It keeps your motivation high and makes it easier to stay on track. Example: imagine you've been trying to improve your fitness. Rather than waiting until you hit the final target, celebrate each milestone. Whether it's running an extra kilometer, lifting heavier weights, or simply sticking to your routine for a week. Creating a milestone calendar. When setting your initial goals, map out potential milestones on a calendar. This tangible reminder will keep you accountable and focused. Plus, it gives you something to look forward to and defines clear targets for celebration. Example calendar entry. Week 1, complete 3 workout sessions. Week 4, lose 5 pounds. Month 3, complete a 5K run. Reflecting on success. At the end of each milestone, take the time to reflect. What worked, what didn't? Reflection can help you adjust your strategies and prepare for future challenges. It's also a moment to appreciate your dedication and hard work. Keeping a success journal. Documenting your successes, no matter how small, is an excellent way to keep track of your achievements. A journal serves as a powerful reminder of your growth journey and can be incredibly motivating during tough times. Celebrating with others. Sharing your milestones with others who are on a similar journey can amplify the joy. Join a group or community where mutual successes are celebrated. This creates a support system that encourages collective progress. Conclusion. Celebrating success isn't just a feel-good aspect of habit formation. It's an essential one. By recognizing and rewarding your achievements, you foster a positive cycle that makes maintaining your new habits more enjoyable and sustainable. So don't wait for the finish line. Celebrate every step of the way and watch as each small victory leads you closer to your ultimate goals. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. With this final chapter, you are now well equipped to embark on your personal development journey. Let the celebrations begin, and may your path be filled with joy, growth, and endless achievements. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for joining us on this inspiring journey. Your desire to grow, to seek wisdom, and to spread positive energy truly makes this world a better place. We are incredibly grateful to have you as part of our community. By tuning into our audiobooks, you are not only enriching your own life, but also contributing to a ripple effect of positivity that can touch countless others. Your commitment to self-growth is both commendable and essential in these times. Remember, the power to change the world begins within each of us. We encourage you to comment below with your top learnings from this book. Let us know what resonated with you the most, and more importantly, which lessons you are planning to implement in your life. By openly declaring the new habits and principles you wish to adopt, you not only create accountability for yourself, but also inspire others in our community to strive for similar growth. Remember, sharing your breakthroughs and goals fosters a supportive network that can help you stay on track. Together, we can build an empowering circle of accountability, motivation, and success. Keep shining, keep growing, and continue spreading that incredible positive energy. The world needs it more than ever. Until next time, stay motivated and stay mystical.